We are live. We are live. Thoughts on the team? I'm just about to have a little look. I'm running a little bit behind. How we doing, Levi? I hope you're all good, man. What do I think of Mudryk? I mean, it's great for him to come back. Fantastic for him to come back. Interesting to see what happens this season with him, though, if I'm being brutally honest. Because I don't think he's going to be anywhere near ready after that amount of time out. But we'll soon see. We shall soon see. No Sanchez. No, he's picked up a minor injury, isn't he? So, yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. Missed your lives. Also, where are you watching? Oh, I appreciate you, man. I'm watching it on CFC Plus. Harry's out of the game. Oh, I love that, man. Commitment to be here and also at the game. I love that. That's amazing. Let's do that. There we go. Do. There's that one. Why is it doing that? Let's hope that this all links up. So I'm just sorting out the multi-chat. Hopefully it pulls it all across. What are we doing here? Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Has it started? No, it starts. Starts at 10:45. Big up, Dan. What we say, my man? Hope you're all good. Who do you think's better between Messi and Ronaldo? I mean, it's unequivocally Messi. I prefer Ronaldo out of the two, but Messi is the better player, that's for sure. Right. There we go. I think we're good. Oh, yo, here we go. Chat is actually working properly today. Nice. I'll drag you guys out so I can actually see it all. Whoa. Thank you for linking me my team with Chelsea. Oh, no, you're more than welcome, man. I appreciate you. Do you think Chelsea are playing a 4-2-3-1 or a 3-4-2-1? I think it's going to be a mixture of the both, if I'm being honest. How have I been? I've been good, Brad. How are you? Well, I feel a little bit ill today, if I'm being honest, but I'm feeling good, though. It's always good to be back with you guys and good to be watching Chelsea. I can't really deny that. That's for sure. What am I predicting? Just if we win, that'd be great. So I'm just catching up again. What's your take on Destan Sapayev? I think he looks really good. Really, really good. Thank you for the roses, by the way. I really appreciate that. Kickoff time's at 10:45 UK time, so in about 20-ish, 25 minutes. Phil, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Where was I? Thoughts on Mudryk coming back. It'll be in all my videos today. I did a TikTok on it yesterday. I think it's I think it's really good for him personally. I think it's been 19 months out of football to then be proven like innocent, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm happy for him for sure. Like super happy for him because like that's just a big weight lifted off him. In terms of Chelsea, I don't think he's going to be sharp enough after that amount of time out, right? So it will be interesting. He's joining up with a team in Hong Kong for the pre-season, like the Asia leg. We'll see how things go, I should imagine. I don't know, maybe you loan him out just to get some match sharpness and kind of reassess January, in the summer. Maybe we keep him. I think it's down to Alonso, really. Yeah, I think it's down to Alonso. But I'm happy for him, though. This match will give us some idea as to what we can expect from Chelsea this season. No, I appreciate it. Alexander, you have shared the live like 9,000 times. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the follows as well. I really appreciate that. What do you think about Hato and Palestra having similar positions to playing today? I think it's more of a test for Hato because we know that Palestra was signed to be that versatile player, wing back, and as a flat right back. But Hato, we haven't really seen too much of that. So Wait, do you wait from this game? What do you mean? What do I want from this game? I'm just excited to see the team play. More Alonso ball is basically all I'm looking forward to, if I'm being honest. More Alonso ball. That's what we need. Let me do this. I finally got the Chelsea stream to work properly, which is great. Because last game, if you guys were here, it was a mess. I was watching it on my phone. I've got it on the desktop now. You're a great man. Thank you. I'm at work now following you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. When's kickoff? 10:45 UK time, so in about 20 minutes. When do you think Bluecoat? Who do you think Bluecoat's greatest? Is it their greatest transfer window yet? I'm not going to say anything until the window's shut, because I think that's the fair judgment. But at the moment, if they keep going, it's definitely their best. Jacob, what we saying, my man? Bristol Lives, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. We was here for the Western Sydney Wanderers one. It went off, man. It went off. It was a good time. I hope you're all good, man. Alexander is just constantly sharing the stream. I appreciate it, but you're just clearing my feed. I'm trying to get to it. Spurs saying we are overly doing it with a team. Are they really? I mean, look, I think that Spurs would be the team that has to go all out in pre-season, because they finished 17th twice in a row. Like, surely they can't take any chances with this whatsoever. Wish Quenda and Omega wasn't injured. Yeah, it'd been interesting to see him play, you know. When's kick-off? It's in about 20 minutes. Thank you for the heart me's. I appreciate you guys. What happened to Sanchez? He has a minor thigh injury, I believe. Thoughts on Gittins this season? I think it's too early to say anything, but after the first pre-season game, he looked very, very sharp. So long may that continue. Up Chelsea, love it. Do results matter in pre-season? Nah, not at all. I never think they do. Never think they do. It's experimentation, it's fitness, it's discovery. Do you know what I mean? That's literally it. Where can we watch it? CFC Plus is where I'm watching it. No doubt someone in the chat will put where other places you can watch it, but that's where I'm watching it. Time's kickoff, 10:45 UK time, which is just about 20 minutes time. Yo, Reggie, what we say, man? Hope you're all good. What would you do with Omega and Mudryk? Who's a sub goalkeeper? I don't know. Let me actually check. Mudryk, I think pre-season will be a determining factor. He's spent 19 months out, so I can't imagine that, even though he's been training privately, I can't imagine he's up to full fitness at a professional standard where you're training every day with your peers, right? So I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he goes on loan because it makes sense for him to get regular game time for like Strasbourg or something. Maybe Alonso goes, do you know what? Really, we like his player profile. Really like him. We keep him. Do you know what I mean? At the moment, nothing's been released on the bench. If I can go through the team for people that haven't seen it. The 11 is Sharman Lowe, Palestra, Colwell, Fofana, Hatto, Sugo, Lavia, Esteval, Palmer, Gittins, Pedro. Cooking. What a team that is. Right, let me I can't keep up. What do you think about Mudryk being back? I think he's happy for him. Do you think he'll stay? I mean, yeah, Chelsea aren't going to sell him without making any money on him. They wouldn't be able to sell him right now. He'd go for peanuts, man. He's just had 19-month ban. Do you know what I mean? So, is Omega injured? He is indeed, yeah. Why can't Pender start? He's still on holiday, bro. I'm pretty sure he's having an extended leave. We're going to watch the game. I'm watching on CFC Plus. What is good, Jay? Hope you're all good, man. Predictions? I can never tell with pre-season. I'll just say 4-2 Chelsea. I think there'll be goals. What time is the match? 10:45 kickoff in the UK, so depending on where you are. It's in around about 20-ish minutes. Predicted Spurs to finish 7th or 8th. Ooh, that's not a bad shout, you know. We're going to watch it in South Africa. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. No doubt someone in the chat will put somewhere where you can watch it. It's 2 in the US. I need to sleep. To be fair, Dorian, now you know what it's like when we were watching the World Cup. It was the complete opposite. So, can you watch the match live on CFC Plus? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just waiting for the stream to actually start because it hasn't for some reason. I don't know why. It's just on the waiting screen. Imagine it does it 15 minutes before. I think Ted Curd. I don't have any context to that. Seeing Mudryk back is like signing a new player. Some people have been saying that, you know. My predictions for the match, I'm going to say 4-2. Why not? I'm watching it on Golasso. Yeah, fair enough, Levi. A lot of people were doing that last time as well. So Golasso, or is it like Golasso 4K or something? I don't know what the channel's called specifically. It's got like a tagline in it. Something like that. How are we doing, Junior? I hope you're all good. Do you think Chelsea need a new goalkeeper? I mean, I would say yes, but at the same time, they want to push Penders, so I'm going to go with no, because I think they're hedging their bets on Penders this year. I used Jersey JJ, by the way, bought a couple of things yesterday. Hey, Tyler, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm actually posting about them today, because for you guys who do support them, they have the 3rd kit on there now. So I've made my order. I'm putting a video out later on TikTok about them, because, yeah, it looks clean. And I know that a lot of people can't afford 90 to 130 quid on a kit. I just think it's ludicrous. I've done my time spending all that money on kits, bro. So if you can get a nice little replica and save yourself some money. I mean, admittedly, you have to wait a little bit longer, but I'm cool with that if I'm saving a lot of money. So, but I appreciate the support, man. It really does help. Really does help. When's it starting? We're using a back 3. Hell yeah. If Spurs win this game, they'll get hyped over with the result. Probably, but they need everything they can get right now. Enigma, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Where can I watch? CFC Plus. Can you watch the match live on CFC Plus before I spend that 15 quid? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So if you're... the website ain't great, by the way. So if you watch it on mobile, the app's great. You can just download the app and it will show you there and you click it, bang, no worries. If you want to watch it on desktop, just once you've like paid for it, signed in, just Google Chelsea's main website, just the homepage, and it will be on there. And you click it and it will say watch with CFC Plus. You click it and then the stream comes up. If you go through the CFC Plus and then go through the tabs, it doesn't show up, which I think is weird. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was £15 a month, so I was going to have it for a month and then dip. But it's 15 for the year, and I'm like, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, here we go. The stream's just started. Lovely. Should we get Pickford and sell Sanchez while putting Penders as our second choice? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I think if you're gonna use Penders, then like he needs competition, right? And if Sanchez is a standard and he pips him to it early in the season, then so be it. I don't know. Edic, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Come on, boys. Yeah, we love that. Heard some rumours about Alonso wants a new goalkeeper. Yeah, so there have been rumours. We spoke about it quite a bit. Diogo Costa. There's another... Is it Tribbiani? There's a couple of keepers that apparently he's keeping an eye on the keepers and he's going to assess throughout the pre-season. So... I know, depending on how serious this Sanchez injury is, it could be a case of, right, we'll go get a goalkeeper. Who knows? It's only just happened, to be fair. So, any sites to watch in the UK? I have no idea. So people are using Golasso. Hello, SSB. We have 4 fullbacks. We still have Enzo. So if we do not get any more signings, we are still capable of top 4. My only worry is the goalkeeper sitch. That's fair. I'm good, John. How are you, man? Any update on Jesse Derry? He's absolutely balling. Absolutely balling over in Lisbon. If I stay to the end of my real one. You are indeed. You are indeed. When's it start? In like 15 minutes. I'm trying to keep up, so I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get through this. Lives have been a bit mad recently, which is great. What I like about Mudryk is that he's fast. Yeah, that's true. Sanchez is not in the squad either. Could he be gone? No, Lewis, he's picked up an injury just before. So he was starting, but then about an hour ago, it was like, yeah, he's got a thigh injury. Do a call in? No, thank you. I saw what happened to Saeed. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. To be fair, I was speaking with Matt about the podcast. We do the hot takes, right? And it's genuinely one of my favourite parts of the podcast. We love it because we get you guys involved as much as possible. It's basically built like by you guys. And I was thinking, we could do like a call-in type thing. But man, there's no one to vet anything. So like, yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, if the badge was on the shirt, you're still showing the love for your team. 100%. 100%. Jay, what do you think about our new left back situation? Our left back situation. Do we need another signing? Yeah, 100%. What's good, bro? Miss seeing your beautiful face. Hey, dreaming. Are you talking to yourself, bro? Yeah, no, I think Alonso is 2 signings away from his perfect 11. He needs a centre midfielder and he needs a left back, but a left back that can play left wing back. If he was to do like an 11, they're the 2 positions he hasn't filled. You know, so yes, we've got Joel Hatto, but I think he's going to utilise him more as a left-sided centre back in a back 3, or as a flat back left back, which is fine. But he needs that versatility for the wing back situation, and I don't know if Hatto can do it. So I think this is what pre-season is going to be about for Alonso. It's like, I've got 2 positions that need filling. How are we going to fill them? Sup, London Barks. Appreciate you, bro. It's on Camel, but he won't promote that. I mean, use your head, bro. Like, I'm all for people putting in the chat, but I can't be doing that, right? I can't be doing that. Think about it. That's why I say, if people want to put it in the chat, that's cool, but I can't be actively promoting stuff that is a bit naughty. But like I said, it's always welcome in the chat to help people. I'm all about helping people. Where we at? If CSC Plus for pre-season matches only, you get loads of other stuff with it as well. You get like exclusive interviews and some other bits like behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, I just did it for the pre-season. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Welbeck is the only guy who comes on and does the last 20 minutes, but Henderson is just for the dressing room. Yeah, mainly. Just came back from the USA yesterday because I went to the World Cup. Oh, I love that, Reg. I hope you had an amazing time. Jay, we need to sell half the squad before we sign anyone else. Yeah, fair. I think Chalobah's on his way out. Badiashile will be gone soon. Disassi will be gone soon. That's 3. Then you still got the likes of Delap. What we doing with Jackson? There's a lot. There is actually a lot to cut down with. I think Alonso is abandoning the back 5. I mean, we'll soon see, man. You'll soon see. Heard Xabi Alonso wants a keeper. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. So we don't have a keeper. I mean, we'll see. We'll soon see what happens. But I don't think I would sign someone like Diogo Costa. He's available, 100%. But the way the club are really pushing Mike Penders to be number 1, I think they're going to try and stick with that. I mean, I would say that we kind of need a new goalkeeper. You haven't got to spend £100 to show your love. Totally agree. We've signed Henderson. We have indeed. Does Dembele deserve to win back-to-back Ballon d'Or? Great player. I honestly think Harry Kane should be up there for Ballon d'Or, man. What a season he's had. At least we've got somewhat seeing the front 3 will look like. 100%. Jay, don't do a call-in show. Look at what happened to Saeed. Yeah, I know, man. Welbeck and Henderson are confirmed. They are indeed, yeah. There's a reason I don't make videos. Not enough megapixels in the world for this. Love it. What time's kickoff? It's in about 10 minutes. I think Alonso is a band in the back 5. I don't know. Hello from Kazakhstan. I love that, man. Love that. When will Rogers join up with the squad? I mean, he's still on holiday, isn't he? So maybe the Hong Kong, like the Asia part of the tour, maybe. Chelsea run it back, indeedy. 3-0. Oh, mate, honestly, TikTok, why do you keep giving me these notices, bro? So annoying. I'm literally using your software. Science Fla or for Costa. Yeah, I hear it. They're good players. What we're saying today, like a friendly against Spurs. I mean, it's meant to be, but I don't know if it's going to be played that way. Do you know what I mean? I'm going for 4-2, bro. That's what I'm going for. Why not? Go watch the game, catch it half time. Love that, man. Appreciate you. 3-0 Chelsea, Esteban a hat-trick, Sugo with 2 assists. Oh, that is oddly specific, but I would take that all day long. Other lineups. Our line out is out on the website. Yeah, love that. Teo Hernandez. Oh, mate, man. Teo Hernandez is a great player. You could argue we should have signed him years ago, but he was also just cooking for all the clubs he was at. But yeah, I'd still take him. Which site to watch Chelsea? I mean, I'm watching it on CFC Plus, but people have put other things in the chat, so feel free to just have a little look-see. I checked. Oh, fair. Kept saying about 20 minutes, and I realised my stream was way behind. Oh, fair enough. Do I care if we lose? I mean, not really. It's pre-season. I'd like to not lose, but it ain't that deep because it is pre-season, you know. Baffled by the Welbeck and Henderson signings. Oh, man. Nah, not at all, bro. They make so much sense. So much sense. It's all about experience. Alava Sugo needs to get game time. No Caicedo today. I mean, yeah, he has just joined up with the squad yesterday after his extended break, so that kind of makes sense. You're not just going to chuck him straight in. It's been long. We missed your lives. I appreciate you, Mufasa. Missed you too. It's a game on Paramount. I don't actually know. Went from nursery FC to retirement FC. I mean, it's two experienced signings, so, but I know what you're saying. I look pretty today. Oh, Matt, thank you, bro. I look like death warmed up, for being honest. I've had minimal sleep and I don't feel great, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you. As well, the Welbeck signing makes it 6 strikers. Yeah, but we're going to be offloading like 3. Lavia is back. Hopefully he can stay fit. Big fan here. I think this game shows what Alonso is made of. I mean, I hear what you're saying. It is still the second game of pre-season, but I think it's obviously playing Premier League opposition is going to show different levels to what we were doing against Western Sydney Wanderers. And no disrespect to them. This new football news. Oh, Ryan, it hasn't gone anywhere, man. Every day for the last 2 years, it's always football news, bro. So I appreciate you. A lot of people have said recently on TikTok that they haven't seen me on their feed. I'm like, oh, I've still been here. So you know what I mean? If I'm not on your For You page, you don't have to do a little search. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you because we're here every day. Mudryk is back. Hopefully he repays us. Let's hope so. Do you think Mudryk could play against Juve? He's not. Is Juve the first game in the Asia leg? Because he's just been out for 19 months. I just don't know if he's just going to get chucked in. Maybe. I don't know. Did I see Mbappe as having a kid? I didn't. No, I'm going to be honest. I'm not following Mbappe. But congratulations to him. That's amazing. Delap would suit a Sunday League team. Do not insult Sunday Leagues. All right. I've seen people in my local park better than Delap. Chelsea needs no more signings. I don't think we need many more, but I think we need a couple. When does the game start? About 5 minutes-ish. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really do appreciate it. And the subs as well. You guys are amazing. Will Sapayev be eligible to start the domestic season? I was actually speaking to Matt about this. I think so, yeah. I think so. I think he turns 18 in time. What do I think about Barco? I think it's a strange one, bro. No announcement. I think because he was signed before Alonso was here, I don't know whether they're still deliberating what they want to do with him, if I'm being honest. Because I don't understand why. I know he's on extended leave because obviously he was got to the final of the World Cup, and he's doing his one-to-one training. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if he's integrated and he gets game time, I'm all for it. Like, genuinely, see what he's about. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. What do I think about the transfer ban? It's a suspended sentence, so we're not actually banned. I was bombarded with it from anyone else's audio, match audio starting. Yeah, same. It's really irritating, isn't it? You sure we're playing a friendly with that lineup? I mean, it's Premier League, so I don't know. Like, Premier League opposition, so who knows? Barco was good for Strasbourg. He was phenomenal. Sharma in goal. Do you think that's significant? Matt, it's because Sanchez pulled a thigh injury before the game. Like, last minute. He's got an injury. So, I think that the plan was Sanchez. But yeah. Left back, goalkeeper and a midfielder, ideally, if Enzo leaves, which ain't happening. Wish Chelsea victory. Appreciate you. How are we doing? When is it going to be announced that Jorgensen's gone? I don't know. How long to the game? Well, they're walking onto the pitch now. A couple minutes. If any gets sold, do you think Real Madrid will sign a left winger or a striker? Yeah, they'll have to. Haven't they gone for Diamonde? I'm watching on UK football. Friendly's totally free. Love that. Can we see the game on here? No, unfortunately not. It's not how watch longs work. I wish we could. This stuttery audio from Chelsea is diabolical, by the way. Site am I using? I am watching it on CFC Plus. I think Neto will leave. We'll get 60 million. Maybe 60. Maybe more. Playing Liquidator. Love it. Oh, this is blue. Love it. Saul Robinson was hella confused and completely forgot. Oh, I love that. I love that. They've made some good signings, you know. Vinny left, has he? Yeah, he only was weak. I know, right? I know. I'm sitting there and I'm like, what's going on? Like, what? Good job. I'm just going to fill that void with me talking waffle with you lot. Who do you think is my football lookalike? Right, John, I'm glad you asked this. I get these all the time. I personally do not see these, by the way, but this is what I get referenced all the time. I either get Olivier Giroud or I get Lionel Messi, and I don't get them. I really don't get them. I will take Giroud all day long. He's a beautiful man. Patrick Bamford a bit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I use TikTok Studio? Yeah, I do. How you doing, Jay? It's been a while. Dylan, what we saying, man? Omni-Man. Love it. Yeah, no, it's a really good question. One of my friends that isn't into football that was watching the World Cup to be like, oh, like how I can... It's bugged? What do you mean it's bugged? In what way? Yeah, she was using the World Cup to get into it. And she was like, oh my God, you look like Messi. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're on about. Oh, that's why you're appealing. Oh, fair enough. I thought you meant like the actual stream's bugged. I was like, oh, please don't say that. What's up? Next. Rest in peace, Baresi. Rest in peace, man. I'm having a good summer. Yeah, I'm having a good summer. Thank you. How about you, Ryan? Spurs starting Solanke. They could do with a Peter Beardsley. Peter Beardsley! Love it. I'm just going to have a quick drink before kickoff, but they're doing the whole thing swappy. Catch you later, mate. Or take care. Always like to join in at halftime. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day. Good day, Chelsea fans. Good day. Is that Rico? Rico the barber. Appreciate you, bro. Give me just 2 seconds. Come on, Chelsea. I haven't done pre-season, but I do watch-alongs too, and they hit you with like, yeah, it's wild, man. Honestly, it's like every 20 minutes, or not even that. It's like every 20 seconds. We kicked off, and I'm not even doing anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? Here we go. That press is on. Mate, this audio is tripping me out. Press is good. What's the score going to be? I'm gonna go 4-2. I think it's going to be goals. Yeah, nice. Missed these lives. I've missed you too, Dylan. Good job. Just hope we can get the win. Yeah, facts. Cole Palmer. Is that Lavia? It is. Lavia and Asugo in the holding roles. So it'll be interesting. Will I show the match live? I can't, unfortunately. What are the website in the car? Yeah, so I think it was Golasso. I think it's on Paramount. It's on a few different places. It's never a friendly when it comes to Spurs. Yeah, fair enough. It's already a lot more intensity than the Sydney one. I know we had the academy guys out, but already just in this first minute, there's just a lot more intensity. Straight out of Uganda, waiting to celebrate. Cool. As the game started, yes, there's a scoreboard on the screen. We were just under 2 minutes in. Over the summer, I signed for Worthing. Hey, I appreciate that. Reg, that's awesome, man. That's so sick. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Glad Mudrick is back. Yeah, it's big news for him, man. Big news for him. Oh, dear. Do I use OBS? So I'm using Streamlabs. And the reason I had the Ultra is because I used to be able to had the API for TikTok. But what was happening? It worked perfectly for months and months and months, right? And then meet with the order, I literally can't deal with it. Yeah, fair. And then all of a sudden, there was a period where I'd go live before kickoff, and it would just automatically shut off my TikTok lives 22 minutes and 30 seconds in every time. I'd be like, I'm not doing this. What's going on? So it was a problem with the API connector, so I just stopped using it, and now I just do it through the studio. If we do it on the phone, it's all right. But I don't want to do it on the phone and this. It makes no sense. I might as well just do it all through the same thing. You look good today. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I'll do about how to fix it. I appreciate you, man. Which formation are we using? 3 at the back by the looks of it. Bosh. Channel is it on? I'm watching it on CFC Plus. If you check the comments, there's a lot of other places that you can go and watch it from as well. TGG says, hi, I appreciate you, man. Hope you're all good. I take Mudryk over most of our left wingers. Do you think Alonso will accept him? I think it'll be interesting to see how Alonso sort of judges him, because he's had 19 months off. I mean, you take him over our left wingers. You just signed Morgan Rogers, who's going to play on the left. Garnacho's gone, and then we've got Gittins, who's just come back from an injury. And looked good in the first game. So, be interesting. How am I watching the game? CFC Plus. Away kit looks clean. I know, right? I love the away kit this year. Who else do you think we should sign? And Kenda. Oh, yeah, we got Kenda as well. I don't know whether he's going to be used as a left winger, right winger, or a wing back. Either way, it'll be interesting. It will be very interesting. Signings. I would say go get Adam Wharton. Go get Maxi Arujo. And call it a day. I know Chelsea want Alex Scott. They want Adam Wharton. They want Lewis Hall. They're still talking about trying to get Chavaria. Feels weird watching a Chelsea-Tottenham game at 10:50. I know, right? I know. Like I was saying to my wife yesterday or last night, I was like, Saturday morning, Chelsea game before like midday. Psh, all right, cool. Like it's wild. BBC Sport, Spurs booed as Chelsea favoured in 4 hours. Love it. I'm going to go watch the game, but I'll DM at half-time. Oh, appreciate it, man. No worries, Tyler. You enjoy. Will you tell us who scores? Of course I will, yeah. I haven't heard any updates on Kenda. Why isn't he playing? He's joining the squad in the Hong Kong, like the Asia leg, because he had a little injury before the last game. So he didn't travel out to Australia. So he's better, and he's meeting up with everyone in the Asia leg. I'm hungover, usually by 3 p.m. I'm ready to watch the footy. Fair enough. Minute. There's a scoreboard on the screen, bro. It's like just under 6 minutes. Can't wait to see Kenda. You and me both, man. Away kit looks good. It's clean. I like our third kit as well. Third kit is clean. We just bid 90 mil for Alex Scott. Mental. Did we, though? We were preparing a £70 million bid. I don't know anything come through. About a £90 million bid. Not sure how I feel about the home kit. You and me both, you know, because like it's growing on me. It looks better on players. I've got it, and it looks better in person, but I don't like the way the sleeves fall, and they might fall down like once it's been washed a couple times. I don't know, but your away kit's sick. The third kit's sick, so it'll be interesting to know like the favorite kit this year, because it changes every year. It's like, I don't know about that, and then I'll like it by the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? Love watching you and watching the match. I use you as a commentator. I appreciate your rise. I mean, I must be an awful commentator, but hey, we'll take it. Ball goes in. Close. Thank you for sharing the lives. Love the home kit. Love it. Just bought the black kit. It's sick. It's unreal, right? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Defo happens. Second bid 90. Really? Where have you got this information? I've not had anything come through. They would take 90 million because they only want 80. What channel am I watching? CFC Plus. You're my favourite Chelsea fan in the world. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, £90? Well, if it's 90 quid, then yeah, it probably did happen. Do you know what I mean? Do Tottenham realise it's a friendly? For them, it isn't. For them, it isn't. We started all right, to be fair. It's just it's second game of pre-season, so there's a few loose balls. Nice little bit of play there, though. Esteval, short passes, miss-hit passes. Balls bouncing a lot on this awful pitch, by the way. Tim's just messaged me saying there's 84,000 people in the stadium today. Unreal. Hope we get a sponsor. You and me both. Score predictions. I've just said goals, so I don't know, 4-2 Chelsea. Why not? I think they'll just be goals. The Alonso aura is real, indeed. What am I watching on? CFC Plus. Yeah, London. I've not seen anything about Alex Scott's second bid. I know that we were preparing a £70 million bid. You think Alonso play four together? Cole, Morg, Steve, and JP. Ooh, could you imagine? I mean, maybe it's got to happen at some point in the season, right? Yeah, we're preparing a £70 million bid. That's all I've seen. Oh, that was a naughty challenge from Conor Gallagher, man. On Caicedo. Was that not Caicedo? On Asugo. Oh, Maxwell's put something out yesterday, but I don't know what his source actually is. 80, 90. They could improve, could reach around 80 to 90. Interesting. Anyway. That's a horrible challenge, by the way. Never liked Conor Gallagher, man. Everyone used to love him, and I just thought he was such an average footballer, bro. Where do we watch? I'm watching on CFC Plus. Why do people rate Mudryk more than Gittins? I'm confused. I have no idea. I genuinely, it's like people forgot that he was awful. Yeah, bro, I was going to join the heart thing, but it says I can't. Yeah, it's because TikTok keep stopping GIFs, apparently. 2-footed. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. Awful. You're playing FC26 while watching the watch along? Totally not me. I love that. Where in the watch app? If you download the app, then it should just pop up on the main screen, or it will say like watch live. You can do it on the desktop as well. Esteval, a free kick in, very deep. Oh, Palestra keeps it in. He didn't keep it in. How's it not red? It's purely because it's a pre-season. Should have been. It's a horrible challenge. What does preparing a bid mean? I could prepare one right now. I mean, they're putting things together, I suppose. And it's not just like, X amount of money. It will be terms within that, right? Bonuses, appearance fees, buy on clause, sell on clause. That would be like a package. Where it would be like, here's the total guaranteed. Is it installments? Is it buy now, pay later? Is it Klarna'd? Do you know what I mean? Like, there'll be lots to it. That's what they mean. How good is Palestra? I really like him, man. I know it's only been a game, but I think he's good. It's a preseason friendly. Gallagher nearly gets Yasugo. I know, man. I honestly have just never liked him, bro. What happened to the game? What do you mean? They're playing. They are playing. Not gonna lie though, seeing Gallagher in that kit just looks odd. Mate, he absolutely swindled him, man. He absolutely swindled him. How much did he leave? How much did he sign for? Was it 40 million again or something like that? And then he's on like 200 grand a week. Like Conor Gallagher is on more a week at Spurs than Cole Palmer is on at Chelsea. Wild, right? Like 50 million. Like what? Unreal. I can't see it. What do you mean? Are you talking about on the app? Do you think Garnacho can perform well at Villa? I hope so. I hope he does, because there's a mandatory buy clause. He's got to hit those. He's got to hit those conditions, bro. Can't wait for next season. You and me both. Oh, go on, Palmer. Nah, Gittins with just a little bit of an overhit pass there. Oh, Palestra. Good ball out to Steve. Go on, Steve. Go on, Steve. I've not managed it. That's fine. Spurs have done well there. Made it. He's one of our own banners too. Then he went to Spurs. Unreal, man. And everyone's to the whole Gallagher love. I don't get it. You and me both, man. 50 mil for a player that barely played for Atletico. That means, to be fair, we sold him for 40 million, and I was like, oh my god, how have we done that? I thought he was just Bambi on ice, bro. He used to run around and kick people. That was it. I know some Chelsea fans absolutely loved him, and look, fair enough. I just never saw the appeal. I thought he was a bang average midfielder. He just ran and ran and ran and ran and kicked people and fell over a lot with the ball and scored like one banger. Sugo to start next season. I think he's kind of Caicedo's replacement, so I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Palestra and Steve there with the old with a bit of Joga Bonito. He wins a free kick. That was lovely. One touch there. Bosh, bosh. Yeah, we love that. Palestra with a samba. Destan Sapayev. Baller. Love him. Palmer looks sharp. Very happy right now. Just watch his interview. Looking like he will storm the Prem. I know, right? I'm hoping so. When will Rodgers join pre-season? I'm assuming in the Asia leg, maybe. I don't know. Still on holiday, isn't he? How we getting on? Yeah, all right. Nothing amazing. Nothing bad. Share your stream. I can't, unfortunately. Like the away kit, it looks better than the home kit. I like it more than the home kit, yeah. Palestra with a cross. We've got it at the edge of the box. We're getting pushed back by Spurs here. Pitch looks awful. I know, man. I know. When it comes to the players other people rate, and I don't rate as high as Neymar. Ooh, interesting. Neymar's been a funny one for me. I think he is an unbelievable player. But I think he's been a player that people who didn't rate will appreciate now he's coming to the end of his career. But during his playing career, it was like, oh, he's good, but he's not as good as everyone says. I don't know if that makes sense. I think there's a few players like that over their career. I think he's a good player, but I don't know. There's something about him that I was just a bit like, It's like the whole Messi Ronaldo thing. Both phenomenal players. Messi is the greatest player of all time. I just don't really like Messi. Do you know what I mean? 15 minutes of Lavia isn't injured. I know, right? It's got to be a new record. What app I'm watching the game on? CFC Plus. Palmer is on form. Love it. He's a good player, but the way people talk about him... Yeah, no, I hear what you mean. See Caicedo cooking under Alonso? I hope so. Neymar was good enough to be at the level of Messi and Ronaldo, but he never reached the max. Fair. Maybe that's what hindered him, because he was kind of at his peak during the Messi Ronaldo peak as well. And we're 1-0 down. Great. Tonali scored a goal. I mean, it's deflected, but good finish. So simple. So simple. Come from our throw on. Bit of a mess, really. Spurs win the ball back. Goes out to the right, and it's a lovely little cutback. It's just space at the edge of the box, and Tonali takes a shot. It does hit a big deflection, but it's a good finish. Keeper had no chance. Went the opposite direction. Damn. The game's on YouTube. Oh, I love that, Gareth. It'll come off Colwell. Put Delap on. I look unwell. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm just tired, bro. I want to see Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers link up with Esteval. I hear it. It's going to have a high-scoring match. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll just be goals. What I think will happen, Vinny, to Arsenal, I just don't think it will. I'll be very surprised if it does. Very surprised. I think we can turn Delap into a centre-back. Hopefully we can turn him around and send him out. Just out. Bye. See ya. Spurs win this, he'll get hyped like as a pre-season trophy. For sure. For sure. Who scored? Tonali. Well, technically Tonali, but it was deflected, so it hasn't come up whether it was an own goal or not. I come off with Colwell. I think it is an own goal. Their first team versus our second or third team. We should be winning this. Delap is perfect for kicking them back. I mean, true, but we don't really want to kick them. Delap would suit Spurs. Yeah, fair. I reckon Gallagher gets sent off. I mean, to get a red card in a pre-season is quite a tough thing to do. Didn't mean you look unwell as a dig. Just trying to say, oh, no, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I appreciate it. I'm just really tired. A bit run down, to be honest. I don't feel too great. I think my little girl brought something home from nursery, if I'm being honest, like at the start of the week. Big love. Appreciate it, man. Chelsea, CFC Tottenham to win 4-0. What? Oh, Tottenham to win 4-0. What? Nah. Gallagher is just Delap in midfield. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh. No, well played for Palestra there. Shielding the ball out. I'm actually liking Palestra. Yeah, same, man. We look sharp but disorganised. Yeah, I think that's a fair way to sum it up. I think it's expected as well. I said pre-season, under a new coach, new systems, new philosophies, new players. Well, Sharman Lowe playing that hospital ball out, but Lavia's done very well to get away with the ball there. Palmer out to the left-hand side. Go on, drive. Yeah, Hatto's in. Go on. Ball goes in. Steve! Ah! Get in there! It didn't last long, did it? Get in! What a great bit of play. Gittins with an assist there. Great cross. Steve with a header. Get in there. I know it's only pre-season, but get in there. I love it. Steve. Steve-o. Lavia did really well. Sharman Lowe put Lavia under so much pressure there, and Lavia's done very well to get away with it and like start a transition. Hatto bombing forward as well in the underlap. And then you had Jamie Gittins. I mean, the cross did take a deflection from a Spurs player to give it a bit more height, but Steve timed the run perfectly, and then he finishes it well. Yeah, we love it. Steve, we love it. Someone in the crowd with a Delap banner. ban them from the stadium. How are you lot that fast? I'm miles behind. I'm watching on CFC Plus. Steve-O. Mudryk wouldn't have done that at all. Mudryk just swallowing strays at the moment. Great work from Lava. Yeah, he's done very well there. Very, very well. Who scored? Esteval. Who on earth had the lap poster in the stands? Love that we press high. It is good. I think this is the thing. If Chelsea get it right, then it's going to work in our favour. But when you get that wrong, it means we concede a lot, but we also score a lot. Lavia broke through. Yeah, mate, that pass from Sharma was awful, but Lavia did well to muscle off the Spurs players and then break forward. Gittins clears Mudryk. Mudryk was awful before he had his issues, should I say. Just don't get the Mudryk glaze. He wasn't that good. No, he wasn't. I think it's more happiness that we've got an answer in it. He's back. Like, a lot of people had their stocks in Mudryk. Do you know what I mean? Put Delap on, we 2-1 down. That's generous. We'd probably be about 4 or 5 down. There's someone in the crowd with Delap face cut out. I love that. Maybe it's just like a running meme or a running joke over in Oz at the moment. I don't know. Show us the game. Can't do that. Would you play Sharma in the Prem? Definitely not. Definitely not ready for the Prem. Lavia won't last long. Well, we'll soon see. Mudryk was great. Only thing he lacked was footballing IQ. He had everything a winger needs, except it. I'd argue that's probably the most important thing you need as a professional footballer is footballing IQ. Sharma played in the Prem. That's the day I stopped watching ball. Do you think Chelsea should sign a goalie? People keep asking me this. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just don't see Chelsea going out and doing it. What's up with the plan with Sharma Lowe? Cut matches or what? Because 2 keepers is all. Well, I think Jorgensen's going to be on his way out. They're making a decision on Sharma Lowe. He will probably be the 3rd choice. Sanchez will be the 1st choice. And Penders will be the 2nd choice until Penders overtakes Sanchez. That's the plan. Which is why I don't think we go buy a keeper unless something happens to them or they want to leave. Lavia does look class. We don't get pulled in. We do this every season where Lavia looks amazing and then the wind changes direction and he's out for 6 months. Don't get pulled in. We know he's a phenomenal player, but he only kicks ball about 70 minutes a season. How much did I spend on the new kit? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Technically nothing. It was gifted, but not from the club, but from Jersey JJ88. I will get when I'm next to the bridge, I'll go and get probably the away kit and get it all like jazzed up with all the badges and stuff, because I always do that. Like, try and do that when I go to Stamford Bridge. But I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds on kits every year. It's ridiculous. Jamie Gittins is looking good. I know, right? That hot take about Gittins is coming true. He's like 7 GA in the first 4 preseason games. I mean, it seems that way, but I don't count preseason. So I don't count preseason. We finally clothesline Gallagher, and we're all for it. You know what I mean? Should Slalina be sold? Yeah, man, I've never seen that boy kick ball. Never seen the guy kick ball. Talk about the game. What do you think I'm doing? I'm talking to you guys. I don't know why I did that. There we go. 25 minutes in, 1-1. Spurs with the ball on the halfway line. Chelsea pressing a lot more intensely and a lot higher, and I do really like that. Against Tottenham's first team, is still performing. Fair play. Love it. Gittins is like pre-season Jackson, 23-24. Oh, man, he sold us dreams in pre-season, didn't he? I spent 180 on the home and away top. See, I'm just like, I mean, fair play. You do you, bro. But I look at that, I'm like, wow. I just don't think clubs should be charging that much for a kit. Because they're going to, guess what? You're going to spend 180 quid on next year's kits as well. And the kit in the year after. And it's just so much money, man. But hey, if you're happy with it, then I'm happy for you, bro. Like, genuinely. Who am I to tell people how to spend their money? Do you know what I mean? I just personally wouldn't spend that. That's wild. But I will when I go like once a year or like to the mega store. I try not to go to the mega store too much because I do end up spending a lot of money. And I try not to. But I will get like a shirt with names, players, names and badges and stuff. Especially if I really like the kit. There's been some kits I've not done it with. But I like the third kit and the away kit this year. You can see the Xabi difference so much, 100%. My away kit cost £79. Damn. Aren't it mad, you know? How much is the new jersey? Well, on the Mega Store, it starts at $89.99, or you can get the Stadium Pro Max version for £139. I just think that's wild, you know. 135 kit for the new Aero kit. Bit expensive for a kit with a free chocolate bar. I bought the t-shirt the other day. Fair. Back three with depth. Daf as a final boss before goalkeeper. Home kit cost £10 straight from Turkey. Love that, Lucas. Love it. Always one with pride. Fair. That's fair. We're a back four team. I mean, while we're playing, we kind of look like a back three team here. And I'm liking it because it's given options. Gittins is there, but then, unlucky. One the throw in. Forgot about the game. Let me watch it. Love it. Steve's going to be great next season. I hope so. There's always a Turkey or Timu version. Very true. It's mad when you know it costs £6.36 to make a shirt. 100%. 100%. And not everyone can afford it as well. So that's why I use Jersey JJ at times, and I put people onto it because it just saves you a load of money. And the quality is genuinely the same. It's from the same place, basically. Palestra playing very high, and it's not doing that bad. That's what he's been told to do, I think. I like Palestra. Keep thinking Colwell was for Fafana was Colwell for some reason. Damn, Danny. The back three, you see how high Palestra and Hato are. Yeah. This is why I'm curious about Hato in terms of we don't know if he can play as that high and wide sort of wing back. Parsons been shaky. It has indeed. Fafana seems to commit a bit too much as well, if I'm being honest. Leaves us open way too much for my liking. Spurs have been on the ball for over 5-10 minutes now. I think it's been quite balanced. Just joined how we're playing? Yeah, all right. Not too bad. Starting to see a bit more of this back three, sort of back fivey system with the wing backs. Misplaced passes, a bit shaky in that sense from both teams. Good team goal for our first. Oh, Palmer on the half turn. That was lovely. In the possession will always be base 3-2. Yeah, fair. I'm thinking Colwell's. Oh wait, I've read that. What do you think of Lavia today? He's been very, very good. Did very well for the first goal. Xabi is a smart coach. He is an incredibly smart man. We look good going forward, but midfield is being bullied when out of possession. I miss Connor. I don't think Connor would have saved you, mate. He's playing on the opposite team and he should have been sent off. Awful. But I know what you mean. I think going forward we look great. Defensively is still a bit shaky like that. What are we doing there? Just Sugo letting that ball run straight to Tell. We blast it into Rosed. Or I just checked your latest TikTok. It's so random. It's a brand deal. It's a brand deal to play that. But I appreciate it. Poll for Lavia to play full 90 in the first time. I don't think so. Sugo's so lost. He seems to be struggling in this game a little bit more than he was in the last. Lavia 30 minutes and not injured. Exquisite on the ball. I love that word. Exquisite. Spurs are down? What do you mean? Who scored? Esteval. And Tonali scored for them. More like Delap scores than there's more likely to be that Delap scores or Lavia plays a full 90. Damn. Sugo starting to worry me. Why? That's what pre-season's for, though, isn't it? Why Steve just stole the ball off Palestra? Cam, João Pedro score? Where do you think Tottenham finish this season? I don't think they have an option but to finish in the top 8. They have to, right? The signings they've made, the coach they've brought in. They can't do 3 seasons at 17th, surely. Hey, Brandon, I'm good. How are you, man? Grog, I'm not too bad. How's it going? Yeah, all right. It's just a fairly even game between us at the moment. We do look a bit feeble defensively, I'm not going to lie. Spurs are sort of cutting through us a bit too easy. Mattel's done well there, and we've defended well. Big up, bro. Appreciate you, man. Don't worry, it'll be 5-2. Could you imagine? Yeah, Palestra, put your body in front, get the free kick. Love that. I'm good. Not watching the match, though. Is it going good? Yeah, it's going all right. Another 6-4. Could you imagine? Is it 1-1? It is 1-1, yeah. It is 1-1. Was that handball? Nah, I don't think so. Hope they swap leagues with West Ham. Fair. Palestra and Steve look mint on the right side. They do look really good, don't they? They do look really good. I hope Coventry finish above them. I hope Coventry stay up, you know. Lavia is still playing. Yeah, I know, right? All right. I'm just going to have a quick drink. It's really sort of simmered down a little bit. 33 minutes in, Sharmalo just punts it out off the touch. Oh, João Pedro nearly scoring with a toe poke of a challenge on the edge of the box. High press again. High press again. One by Lavia. I like this high press. Handball though. Where? Is it 13 degrees in Sydney while the hydration breaks? 13 degrees, is it? Can't be. Nah, sure it's warmer than that. Who's that Tottenham centre-back? I don't know. We still look a little bit frail, but it would be nice to see Reece, White and Lacroix in the new system. That's very true. How do you think Barco will get on? I don't know. I don't know how Alonso wants to use him. Do you think Fofana will get minutes with Lacroix at the club? No. I think Fofana drops down the pecking order. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it, man. Van Heck doesn't look like he's going to do well at Spurs. I mean, it's pre-season. It's way too early to tell. This is why I like pre-season, man. Henderson puts pen to paper today. I believe so, yeah. Our summer is their winter. Yeah, but sure, it's warmer than 13 degrees. I think we'll be out before half-time. Let's hope so. Hot take, I reckon Leeds get Europe. Sounds crazy, but we've seen crazier things. I can't even remember who have they really got in their team. I think they get Europe. Interesting. Sugo is not having a good game. You are right. Hope Welbeck gets a good run. Yeah, I think he scores important goals for us this season. These are signed James Trafford and Harry Wilson. Then a centre back. Fair. I know this isn't football related, but I'm just wondering, what's your thoughts on roller coasters? I just want to know because I'm a roller coaster enthusiast and I want to know people's opinions. I don't mind them. Yeah, they're fun. I feel like as you get older, you are more... The fear factor kind of plays a part. If that makes sense. So like your experience changes. But yeah, I think overall they're fun. They're a little up and down. I see what you did there. So was Connor's prediction video for the season, and I agree. Connor's brilliant, man. Connor is brilliant. Missed you, my boy. Appreciate you. Oh, Seth, bro. What are we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Tony, thanks for sharing the live, man. Appreciate it. Who scored? Esteval for us and Tonali for them. It was a deflected goal, so I don't know if it goes down as an own goal. Is there a ban for this window? No, it's a suspended sentence. So that means we can't break the rules in the next 2 years. Otherwise, we will be banned for 2 years. Sugo's definitely losing points with every pass he makes today. Yeah, he's not. He's struggling to get a foothold in the game, and he had Leeds finishing 6th. Fair. Tell is doing very well there. He's just walked through us. Oh, Sharmalo saved us there, man. Wow. He did so well. He's just skipping through players like they weren't there, bro. Do you think Chelsea still needs fixing at the back? I mean, yeah, 100%. Don't forget, it's pre-season, and we're still without the likes of Maxence Lacroix, and we're still adjusting to a new system, and Moises Caicedo. There's players still missing, right? But yeah, I think the signing of Lacroix, Palestra, we need to sort the left-back situation where it's going to be Joel Hatter. We get another left-back too. I think that massively improves us already. What is Tell on? I don't know, man. Some pre-season hydration. What do I think of Asugo? I really like him as a player. He's just not played very well today. We sign Lewis Hall, will be class. Oh, man, could you imagine? Maybe Barker in there. I still... Yeah, I speak to Matt about this. Matt is ranting and raving about Barker. He's going to be a very important player. And I hope he is. But from my perspective, I'm just like, I don't understand where he fits. He had a very good season at Strasbourg. He's a very impressive player. I just don't know if he's at the starting level of just walking into this Chelsea team and doing bits. I don't know. There's still parts of this squad that I've got question marks over. Palestra looks sharp, I agree. Last time we got a transfer ban, we won the Champions League the season after. True. We're still looking to bring back Hall, or is that out of the conversation? Yeah, so Chelsea want to, but Lewis Hall will need some major convincing because of how he felt he was treated at Chelsea. So, seeing some news that we want to challenge behind the scenes, but say top 4 publicly. Fair. Newcastle lost Hall, they'd be so done. I agree, man. I agree. Kind of feel for Newcastle a little bit. Watching now TikTok searching Chelsea Tottenham. Love that. Where's Mamadou Sarr? I don't know. He's tipped to go out on loan anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, I need Lewis Hall and Costa. Need to win that league. Newcastle are going to lose a lot of players. I mean, they can't lose many more. Just think of the last couple of years. They lost Isak, Gordon, Tonali. They're going to lose Bruno, potentially Lewis Hall. That's 5. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot. Hull and Ipswich are going straight back down. Fulham or Newcastle or Everton joining them. Fair. Spurs looking sharp. They're looking better than a 17th place Prem team, that's for sure. Seem quite comfortable on the ball, which is nice for them. Not for us. But we look quite compact. See if we can deal with it. That's the... Oh, so far, so good. Ball in from Spurs. Goes to Matisse Tell. And can't get a foot on the ball. It's gone back to them. And they're going to cut it back. Oh, that should have had someone at the back stick there. Is this Spurs' best lineup? I think they've got a couple players, but it's very strong for them, yeah. They have a ploughing competition on the pitch. Yes. Oh, honestly, man, Not great, are they? Tottenham are playing well with the ball. Yeah, they are. They're comfortable on it. They've settled on it quite nicely. Tell looking scary. Yeah, man. It'll be interesting to see how he adapts this season in the Prem, because obviously I know he's on loan, and then I didn't realise that they bought him permanently, but he looks sharp today. He scored for Chelsea, Esteval. Spurs get rid of De Zerbi, they genuinely lose their head. Fair. Are you sub to Chelsea Plus, or would you watch someone else? Yeah, I've got on CFC Plus. Top 4 predictions. 4th Chelsea, 3rd United, 2 Arsenal, 1 City. Ooh. I don't think City win the league. I don't think Maresca takes that City team to win the league, especially if they lose Rodri. Oh, well won. Oh, you're offside. You're offside. Yeah, you're offside. Unlucky, though. Playing 4-4-2. Colt isn't useful stand up front. I don't think he is playing 4-4-2. Yeah, Zhao's miles off there. We need players still, especially in defence. Who else would you bring in the defence? Who scored? Esteval. Cole could have played that to Steve. Yeah, I agree. Probably just didn't see him behind him. Do you know what I mean? Parsons been shocking for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, it hasn't been great. We've had moments. Do I think it's worth it? I mean, I'm watching the streams. I've got no real intent to watch the behind the scenes stuff. Maybe later in the season, potentially, but I don't know. It's easy enough to use. If I'm being honest, I bought it just to try it out. I did it for the first game. Yeah, it's all right. It works. Top 5 is City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and then Chelsea first. Love that. I don't know what's going to happen with City. I don't know what's going to happen with Liverpool. Everyone's going through a transition season. Do you know what I mean? New managers, charges, new players. There's a lot. Ordinary Xabi shouting on the sidelines. We love it. Well, to be honest, all I'm getting is some stuttering audio. That's all I've got. Fofana. Cool. That was a risky challenge, but paid off. Oh, well played. Now can we get out? They are. First half done. No injury time. Just done. A few seconds. No more mediocrity. Get a good goalkeeper and get a good left back and centre midfielders. Fair enough. Glad Alonso kept McFarlane on the team. I don't get why, though. The guy's an industry plant. Hatto's awfully quiet. New position for him. He's had some moments in that first half, getting forward and doing okay. So we have to invest in the best so we can challenge. We need defenders. I can't see there's good play from us. Tottenham have had the most possession. Talking Chelsea is back. We are back indeedy. We have potentially how we potentially have been playing. What? I'd rather see Delap at Fofana. Which team is cooking? I mean, it's been alright. I mean, Chelsea haven't been amazing. Spurs have had their moments. They've looked a lot more comfortable on the ball. McFarlane could learn a lot from Alonso. Yeah, I just think he's an industry plant, bro. I don't know how that guy's just leapfrogged from the lowest of the academy levels to backroom staff of Alonso. It's wild. Rather see Delap at centre back than Fofana. I think Fofana's had some moments. Can't gift you. Yeah, it's because TikTok just keep flagging me for literally no reason. I don't know why, but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. Our backline is not bad. The midfield should change. Asugo has struggled. Lavia's done okay. He's had a good game, good half so far. Esteval, lovely spark. Palestra's been good. Palmer's been decent. Gittins has been alright. Obviously, he gets himself an assist. Colwell's been good. Sharman Lowe has not had much to do, but he's been a bit shaky. Tell is balling out. He is indeed. Lavia's had a great game. Defence needs work. Nowhere we're getting beaten by Tell. He's cooking, to be fair. I'm there right now. I love that, Jasper. Lavia cooking. Asugo looks confused. Yeah, I think, yeah. In the first game, he looked so comfortable. In this game, he does look very, very confused. We're rushing passes, Asugo especially. Did I watch the World Cup? Yeah, bits of it. We are rushing the passes. Spurs are cooking us. I don't think they are. Chelsea will still win. I hope so. Spurs moving like prime Barca. I don't think they've been that good. Palestra is going to be the sign of the season, and Rodgers is still on holiday. Yeah, Rodgers is still on holiday. It's just the way we're playing, just a bit shaky. Yeah, and I think, look, you've got the pitch isn't great, which I know isn't an excuse, but it's not great. It's pre-season. It's experimentation. It's discovery. We've not been awful. You can see that we're still working on a new formation, the system, the tactics, the roles that people have. But yeah, we've been misplaced passes, short passes, playing it out, off of the pitch. So yeah, we've been sharp physically, and we've had moments like the one touch between Palestra and Esteval has been very silky. But overall, yeah, we've been a bit sloppy with the ball. What subs could we make? Anyone really, unless you want to put on some academy guys. Palestra Rodgers is going to be really good. Why can't we press through? Why can't we press though? It's pre-season. We have been pressing. We've been pressing really high. Can you see that on the pitch? See what on the pitch? How awful it is. Tell moving like. Can't even know. I don't even know if I can say that. To be honest, yeah, Spurs connection is really surprising. I think we'll pull off a win, maybe. Should be more aggressive. We're not pressing that well. Both teams going to swap their whole teams for academies. I don't know. I really don't know. Is Mudryk playing? No. No, he's not playing. Them big bubbles they got on themselves. Nah. Oh, the big balls at the bottom, yeah. And it was Orby things. Think Sapaio should come on? Maybe. They're doing relatively well for the amount of starters we're missing. I agree. We've been all right. We haven't been awful. We haven't been amazing. We've been all right. I think that, look, defensively, we need to shape up a bit. New centre-backs are welcomed. So, when Lacroix comes in for Fofana, hopefully that makes a big change. And obviously, we've got Sharma Lowe in goal, which is not something we planned to do. He's not really had much to do, but his distribution's been woeful. And Asugo, I mean, look, sort the midfield out. And I think we're good. We need a stronger midfield, I agree. Opinions on Xabi so far? I think he's doing very well. Very small data sample, really. But I think he's doing all right, yeah. Chelsea so far, 5 out of 10. Spurs, 9 out of 10. I think Spurs have been very bright. Very bright. They've played a few more preseason games, I think. Made a lot of signings. Again, they have no excuse in terms of they need to kick on. Why is it that goalie? Yeah, Sanchez picked up an injury before the game. Get Reggie Watson on. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Get Reggie Watson on. Take off Asugo. Because Asugo looks very lost. When's Penders coming? I don't know. He's probably still on holiday. I think he's Jorgensen in disguise. Fofana needs to go Tosin, Delap and Neto. Fair. Steve Jones, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. But Fofana has been decent. He's had a few moments. I think my problem with Fofana, I've said this from day one as well, he commits so much and leaves so much space in behind him that we get caught out time and time again. He's been all right today. He's made some good, some risky challenges and have come off, and he's also made some good challenges for sure. But overall, I just think he lets so much space in behind him. Plus, you don't want to be here, bro. He's on 200k a week. Let's get rid of him. Do we keep Penders or sign Diogo Costa? I don't think that's the question. It's do you keep Sanchez or sign Diogo Costa? Penders' situation doesn't change. He's coming in and fighting for that number one spot, regardless of who is that number one, right? Jorgensen in disguise. For Spurs' level, they've been playing well. For us, a bit poor. We've got Rodgers, Esteval, need how to learn how to defend like Neto. What? Wait. Paul, we've got Rodgers. Esteval needs to learn how to defend like Neto. That's not Esteval's game, though. That is not Esteval's game. Yeah, he has to get back and do some defensive work, but he isn't a Neto. Do we keep... Oh, wait. Poor game? Oh, it's pre-season. I don't know what you're expecting. It's not going to be an absolute spectacle, is it? This new keeper is looking good so far. What, Sharman Lowe? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Why is Gallagher playing with so much hate? I have no idea. No idea, but it's reciprocated. Can't stand that guy. Fofana needs to go. She's not good enough and always injured. Fair. I think Chelsea will keep Mudryk. I don't really know. I think the best thing is probably like to loan him. But I think he might get some opportunities in pre-season and we'll kind of see where he's at. I just think like 19 months off of professional football. Yes, he's been doing his private training. That is not the same as training every day with your teammates. So we'll see how far off a mark he is. I think it's the midfield. Lavia-Asugo connection isn't working. I agree. Unless we play Caicedo, I think Neto is needed to support Palestra on the counter. Potentially. I like Neto. He's frustrating to watch, but I think the work rate he puts in is phenomenal. Asugo needs to work on his decision-making. See, this is the thing. In the first game against Western Sydney Wanderers, he was inch perfect. You know, gets himself a goal as well. This game, he does look like a lost sheep. So, I don't know. Maybe he's been told to do different things in this game, maybe. Like, role-wise, tactic-wise. Who really knows? Behind the dugouts, big up, man. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're having a great day. What do you think of Esteval? I think the guy's amazing. Let's be honest. Mudryk will go on loan to Strasbourg for a year, and then he'll probably end up being sold. He will only be sold once he starts playing well because Chelsea will want to demand a big fee for him. And he's not going to have a big fee after missing that amount of time and then not being fit enough. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. You see Gallagher, yeah. When I catch him, love it. Whatever they told Asugo to do isn't working. Yeah, fair. Pre-season for me, Jay, is getting your players match fitness and sharpness and results don't matter. Totally agree. Totally agree. What's going on in the match? Is it on TBD? When I looked it up. What? It's 1-1 at the moment. Oh, I'm going to reset the clock, actually. There we go. There was literally like 2 seconds of added time in the first half. Opinions on Gallagher's challenge? Yeah, it should have been a red. Any other, if it wasn't pre-season, it would have been a red. What midfielder would you like to sign the most? Adam Wharton. Who scored for Chelsea? Esteval. South Hale or Sahale. Sorry if I've mispronounced that. They've put where you can watch the game in the chat. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you. I don't understand the game in one bit. What do you mean? Nice to meet you, mate. It's been a month away. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you. Who assisted Esteval? Gittins. Adam Warren is perfect for the squad. I think so too. Spurs are just passing it around and doing nothing. They look comfortable on the ball, though. We don't. Lavia is not playing to work with. He needs to be sold immediately. It's like Chelsea home game. Make your 1,000 fans booing Gallagher every time he gets shown on the big screen. Tim, I'm so here for that, bro. I'm glad that that's happening. I hope you're having a good time. I've seen that you've been messaging me, but I don't have time to read it because I'm live, but I will after. That's amazing, man. Do you think Vinny will move to Arsenal? I don't see it happening. Can't wait to see JP in the Prem. Same, man. How's Chelsea so far? I'd say like a 5 out of 10. Both teams going to substitute the whole team next half. I have no idea. kind of change we like to see? We need a strong midfield. Yeah, bring on a Reggie Watson. Take off a Sugo. Yeah. 10-hour flight to Hong Kong from Australia. Man, Australia is a wham as a country, man. Tottenham don't have much on the bench. Fair. How was Palmer? Yeah, all right. How we playing? Okay. Right, I'm just going to have a quick drink. You look blanked out with that question. I was just thinking of the squad and whatnot. And the commentator was saying that Chelsea fly to Hong Kong tomorrow on a 10-hour flight for the second leg of the tour. I was just listening to that. And I was like, 10 hours from Australia to Hong Kong. That's wild how big those countries are, man. Vinny agreed personal terms of Arsenal. Has he, though? Confirmed. Is it hand of Arsenal, though? That's the only one I've seen. I mean, look, if Arsenal go spend 400 grand a week on Vinny Jr., fair enough, bro. You do you. I think it makes no sense for Vinicius to go to Arsenal. He could just reduce his demands and stay at Madrid. But hey, if he does, cool. The Premier League will be electric with Vinny Jr. in there. I don't think it would end well for Arsenal in terms of the egos in the dressing room and the way that he is as a player. But he's exciting to watch. He's a phenomenal talent. So if he does come, cool. If we win the league, you should do a Chelsea shirt giveaway. Might just do some during the season anyway, if I'm being honest. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. He wants to redeem himself this season, and I'm here for it. Fair. Can I watch it here? I don't show it, unfortunately. Vinny will disrupt Arsenal's flow. I totally agree. I flew from Oz to Hong Kong, then to Germany, to London, then to Ireland. It was 27 hours. Man, that's giving me a headache just thinking about that. Why would Vinny join Arsenal? He isn't going to drop back and defend. So I'm saying it's very systematic. If Arteta gets someone like Vinny Jr., he's basically saying, cool, he can just do what he wants. And I just don't see that happening after all these years. But, hey, look, if it happens, it happens. Need some more of Palmer. It's been all right so far. All over the news. Well, all I've seen is hand of Arsenal saying that. I've never seen Ornstein or Fabrizio or any of the big guns saying it. But again, if it happens, it happens. I don't really keep up with Arsenal news, to be fair. Obviously, that will be everywhere. But just have a quick drink. I said, if that happens, I'll be very surprised. But it'll be exciting to have Vinny Jr. in the Prem. Such a sore throat. Lost 2 days of flying. Flew out on the 3rd of the month. Didn't get home till the 6th. Whoa. Ooh. Thank you for the follows, by the way, and the subs. I really do appreciate it. Second half is starting soon. It is indeed. Hi, Nurofen. Double is more realistic. Neto would suit Arsenal. I think so. Second half is starting. They're coming out. The stream is shut down or ended, apparently, on Chelsea's site. What are we doing here? There you go. Let me reload it. Thank you. Would you make any changes? Because I worry about the pitch is awful and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Oh, Charleston looks like he's coming on. I don't know. Maybe give some of the academy guys. Time's the game. The second half's about to start. Yeah, I'm not showing it, by the way. No one does on watch along, so we would just get DMCA'd, so we can't do that. Bob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Chelsea should win this game, even though we're against the mighty tail. Where is it? Well, I've got it on CFC Plus, but people have put. Nicole Jazuli is on for Lavia. This will be interesting. Collier can't. Palestra is making himself known. I agree. I think he's doing very well. Oh, mate. I've got such a headache. Such a headache. I'm actually going to go Delulu, if I'm being honest. I don't know how I'm still functioning. I had barely any sleep and I feel rotten, man. But I love talking to you guys. I think it's in Australia. Oh, yeah, it's in Australia. I thought you meant like where to watch it. Sorry. Yeah, it's in Australia. I haven't seen anything in our system. Oh, we've just kicked off. Sorry. There we go. The second half is on the way. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. There we go. What was that? I haven't seen anything on our system to say we are doing something right. We are being dominated. People take pre-season too seriously. We're definitely working a new system. You can tell by the patterns of play, the way we're setting up in defence, and you can see that we've not adjusted fully to it. It's the second game of pre-season. We'll be all right. This is why I don't ever hyper-analyse pre-season games. Because, look, I've lived through Chelsea seasons where we've won them all and then finished 12th. And then I've lived through seasons where we've lost all the pre-season games and gone and won the domestic double. Do you know what I mean? It's about fitness, discovery, experimentation, and that's about it. Sharpness, obviously. So, if anything, I think Alonso would want to lose all these games because the more adversity you face and situations you face that you can't deal with, it gives you an opportunity to rectify them for the Premier League. Chelsea should win this game even though we're against the mighty glorious Tell. So keen on seeing where Rogers, Palmer and Estval, João Pedro looks like. I'm living in Oz now. I love that, man. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you. Do you think we get rid of Gusto? Ooh. Oh, man. See, a lot of you guys have argued with me about this. I would get rid of Gusto. I don't rate him. I think he's a very average footballer. I think defensively he could be a liability. But he's loved by many and loved by the likes of Maresca and managers that he's played under. I think Pochettino Gusto was amazing, but we also played very risky football. João Pedro was an awful flick. Very risky football. I mean, look, if we're going to use him as a wing-back, maybe. And obviously we've slapped a £75 million price tag on him, so I don't know. They fixed the audio. Someone had a little whisper in the audio man's ear at half time. I was like, sort it out, you're getting sacked, mate. Oh, yeah, they have as well. Love that. I don't rate Gusto either. Como sent another bid for Chalobah. Yeah, hopefully that gets done as well. Who's that boy that just come in? I can't pronounce his name. Nicole Jazuli. Do you think Disasi should come? No. Oh, João Pedro. Oh, he's taken down. Go on, send him off. I don't care if it's pre-season. Send him off. He sent him off. I don't care if it's pre-season. We take it all day long. See ya. That's unreal. They should have had one earlier anyway with Conor Gallagher's challenge. It was horrendous. Get in there. Well played from João Pedro. Who is it? I don't know. I don't know who he is. Danzo. Mate, I need to catch up. Things are happening. Have you got? What do you mean? I'm here. What do you mean? I need to. What? Unless the feed you're watching is delayed from what I'm physically seeing. Maybe. I don't know. There was a red card. It was instant, right? It's where he just came on. Yeah, bye. João Pedro doing all the hard work there. We need to sell 15 players. That's a lot of players. Someone said Gallagher would get a red, but I guess it was Danzo. Yeah, Danzo, man. Subbed on at half time. He was on the pitch for like 2 minutes. Lol. Right, Palmer, free kick. He's about 35 yards out. Watch him smash this into Rosette. Is this going to be an attempt on goal? Is this going to be a little like chip into? Oh dear. Go on, smash it top bins. I dare you. Oh, he went for a goal. It weren't bad. Is he a young left back player? No, we've got Shoral Hatto. Getting a red in pre-season is a bit mad. Danzo was just trying to tie his laces a minute ago. It was actually a pretty close effort, to be fair. Who got sent off? Danzo for Spurs. No, we don't. You're adding players in that 15 that will clearly keep. Yeah, that's too many players, but I guarantee you've added players like Tosin and Fofana and Lavia. What did he do? So he turned around with the ball to play it back, miscontrolled it. João Pedro then got in front of him, and then Danzo pulled him down from like 35 yards out. But he was through on goal, so he low-key slipped by complaining. Yeah, fair. João Pedro did very well to get his body in front, if that makes sense. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe or you follow on TikTok. We're on the road to 100k, and we're nearly there. But yeah, Spurs down to 10. Hopefully Chelsea can take advantage. It was well played from João Pedro, to be fair. Who has 45 players without being in the Champions League? I mean, we've registered 38. I think Spurs are the other ones with 35. But we are looking to offload a lot of players, that's for sure. Oh, Pedro, what a touch that was. Cuts it back. Oh, what a save. Oh, no, Colwell. That should have been Esteval with a blinding effort. What a save that was from the keeper. He can't believe that. What a bit of play from João Pedro. A little flick around, cuts back. Steve hit that really well. That's a fantastic save, man. Yeah, that's insane. And then Colwell blasts it over the bar. Should have been 2. Yeah, that's a really good save from the keeper. We saw it late as well. And it took a deflection. What was the red for? A challenge on João Pedro. You look tired, man. You're up all night waiting for Chelsea news. It's something like that, man. But yeah, I am exhausted. Cole, move your brilliant, handsome self. Bro's making up for the UCL. What? Oh, maybe. Who got the red? Danzo. Getting sent off from pre-season as well. It is, yeah. Lone spots and some players are definitely going. That's for sure. W. That was that save. I know, right? I know. For those of you who are a little bit behind, when you see that, you'll be like, rah, okay, cool. Like, Robertson was turning out Palestra there. What did Danzo do? Who got the goal for Chelsea and Spurs? Tonali and Esteval. And then I can hear my neighbour's dog barking after we scored. Love that. What did Danzo do? He challenged João Pedro about 35 yards out. Pedro just got in front of him. Danzo pulled him down. What platform are we watching on? CFC Plus. Spurs with a free kick. Fairly dangerous area if the delivery's right. I hope Colwell becomes vice this year. I think it makes sense if he does. Natural leader, I agree. Ball in from Spurs. It was a really good delivery, and we deal with it. What's your thoughts of the signing so far? I think they've been brilliant. I think it's exactly what we needed. Is Caicedo playing? Nope. Palestra looks good going forward, but he's defending his sus. He's had some moments. Across the 2 pre-season games, he's had some good moments. Conor Gallagher. Taken off. Good. 3 minutes in and got a red. Who's captain now? I don't know, actually. I'm assuming it. I didn't even check to see who was captain. Colwell. Yeah, Colwell is the captain today. Didn't even make a note of that. That says pre-season. I'm not even taking notice. Cole with a good ball down the channels to João Pedro. Winning the throw-in. Isn't everyone on holiday? I think so. Danzo just got himself stuck on the beach after that red. Stuck to the bench. Yeah, man. Hopefully Xabi sees that we're a strong side, but we still can't dominate without our core players. Yeah, I think that's the same with most teams, though, isn't it? In Xabi we trust. We need a proven goalkeeper. Was it actually a red card challenge? No. I mean, last man pulled down João Pedro, but I don't think it was. It wasn't like a malicious challenge. Do you know what I mean? I think it had to be given because of the situation of the pitch, but maybe a bit soft. I don't know. What's your opinions if we bought Jed Spencer as a left wing back? I think he had a good World Cup. I think he's a good player. I don't think he would come to Chelsea though, would he? I don't know, maybe. Spurs shirt has a hexagon neck. Yeah, I noticed that when Conor Gallagher was coming up. That seems a bit strange. And he saw Guiu in pre-season. No. I think he's being sold, if I'm being honest. Here, Lavia may be injured. It's like a reoccurring thing, isn't it? Here we go. It's a shame because he's 4 times the player Delap was for us. Oh, Palmer. It's a great ball through. I was unlucky from João. He couldn't get it. He got it stuck under his feet. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Delap needs a loan to Ipswich. Delap needs selling. That's what he needs. We are pressing high, but that's going to be a foul. Oh, it's not given. Steve? Oh, good save, but he should have buried that. Oh, man. How's he not scored there? It's a good save, but he should be putting that away. Esteval looks lively. Yeah, man. We love it. Chelsea going to win, hopefully. Be an added bonus for pre-season, that's for sure. João Pedro is going to be scary next season? I think so. Still decent football with Rodgers and Lacroix coming in, for sure, man. Lavia playing a 90 is a miracle at this point. True. If we play Rodgers in the second 10 slot, I think we need another left wing. Would you agree? Well, no, you've got Gittins. Gittins and Morgan Rodgers. We've also got Kendo who can play there too. And Mudryk is back, so depending on what happens with him. If not 2 10s, Palmer Rodgers. Kinsey is absolutely crazy in goal. I know, right? I think we could do potentially a 4-2-3-1 Esteval has to play. Fair. At this point, we'll leave to Lap in Australia. Wild. I think Mish will be loaned out. Yeah, I think that's probably the smartest thing to do, isn't it? Chelsea have looked a lot better in the second half. Sugo has got to come off. Pre-season is... what a ball that is for Palestra. Right, what can you do? What can you do? He lays it back to Palmer. Ooh, it's blocked. Has to come off pre-season or not, bro. He's had his fun. Damn. Yeah, he's not had a great game today. Gittins down that left. Oh, out for a corner. Where can you watch the game? CFC Plus. Missed the game. How Chelsea so far? Yeah, all right. I think the second half we've raised things to like a 6 or a 7. We've been a lot better. I mean, Spurs going down to 10 men does make it a bit easier for us, but at the same time, we caused that red card to happen. So, Chalobah being sold is kind of disappointing now and how much he improved this season. Yeah, pure profit on the books, and Chelsea were trying to sell him for the last 2 or 3 years, haven't they? I think it was going to happen. Mandy needs to be in the first team more. He's very good. Fair. I rate Gittins so highly, man. I hope he excels. Let's hope so, man. This season, it's looking so good for him so far. Dylan, I can't read that out, bro. I like the passing from Palestra and Esteval. Yeah. Dude, I hope Gittins is huge this season. I hope so. Gittins looks ready, for sure. Anselmino on. Anselmino looked good in the first game as well, if I'm being honest. Looked right. Had a few sort of lapses of judgment, but nothing too crazy. But overall, his performance was decent. Jesse Derry looking phenomenal at Sporting. 100%. Oh, Gittins. Sugo with a misplaced pass there. Right idea. What's going to City's charges? I have no idea. Matisse Tell's been pulling the strings for Spurs, man. Good save from keeper. Who's Antonino on for? He's not come on yet on my screen. So I don't know. I'll tell you once he's on. If he has come on, I've missed it. Suga's been off it today, I agree. Mine only thinks that we should be done with transfers now and give the academy a chance. Remember where Mason Mount and Reese came from. Oh, here we go. Number 30 on of Anselmino, number 21 off, so Hato. Ooh, interesting. So we're going to play him as a left back. I just think we need stronger signings, being honest, in certain positions. We need to get a centre midfielder sorted, in my opinion. We need that left back position patterned. We need to offload a load of players too. I think this is the last window, though, where we have this massive overhaul. Anselmino set to make his Chelsea debut. What do you think? He played in the last game. Love Anselmino as a centre-back. Him and Distan looked amazing. Yeah, in the first game, they looked pretty tidy. I think with Anselmino, it's more, can he just stay fit? Anselmino's going as a left-sided centre-back. Palestra pushing up. Okay, interesting. Cole out to Gittins. Gallagher got a chip on his shoulder. I don't know, but he was off the pitch. He came off quite a while ago, but I don't know. Maybe. Palestra with that ball in. A bit too much of a deep cross. If we're going to play a free back, shouldn't we be looking at getting wing backs? I mean, yeah. Right wing back, we've got Marco Palestra. It's the left wing back we need to sort out. So we need a player like Hato. If he can play that left wing back role as well as left back and left centre back, then cool. If he can't, we need to go get someone like Pep Chavaria, Maxi Arujo. Yeah, Alvaro Carreras. Do you know what I mean? We need to go get a left back who can play left wing back. You guys favouring Morton? Are you saying we sell Enzo? Yeah, I think he goes. Logan, yo, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. We should sell Fofana and use Sarr and Anselmino as backups. I think for Sarr will be loaned to like a Crystal Palace or something. Sugo trying to use his strength there. He got out-muscled by 3 of them. Should have moved the ball quicker though. Could play Neto left wing back. Interesting. What's my peak viewers ever been in alive? On TikTok, it's been, I think it was 3,200. I think that was the Club World Cup final. I think. Need more strength. We're too fragile. That I agree with. I think Fofana falls down the pecking order in terms of the centre-backs. Anselmino, again, if he can stay fit, I'd be happy to keep him. And again, it depends what Alonso thinks of his centre-backs. You know what I mean? I was there. Love that, Dylan. Appreciate you. When did you say a new podcast app comes out? Every Friday. Every Friday they come out. So we had one come out yesterday. Yeah, every Friday the full episode comes out. And then we split down hot takes and put that out like a couple days later. Started a second channel as well now for all the bits in between and other bits of content that sort of won't go on the main channel. It's not just news, for example. Oh, how's that not gone in, man? How's that not gone in? Pressing high and trying to shut off those channels. Can't remember the first live yours I watched. I mean, you've been here for a long, long time, Dylan, and I appreciate that. To be honest, I can't remember. Oh, wait. Henderson and Welbeck, everyone upset. They're old, yet we're begging to buy experience. I'm not upset. I think that the moves make total sense. Total sense. We're playing good. Joe, hey, how we doing? Yeah, we're playing all right. A lot better in the second half. I mean, admittedly, Spurs are down to 10 men, so we do feel a bit more comfortable. I just don't think we need any more signings at wing-back. Reece isn't playing wing-back. Palestra, Gusto, might be sold. Hato, fair enough, if he can play that. Barco, if we play him there. Kenda, fair enough. Neto, I think he gets sold. The 7 who I would play at wing-back. What are your thoughts on the transfer ban? We don't have a transfer ban. I don't know why everyone keeps saying we do. It's a suspended sentence, which means we have to behave ourselves for 2 years. That's all it is. We can still buy and sell players. Well, technically we have a 9-month academy ban. Chelsea are playing bad. Are we? I don't think we are. Do you think it's time to sub Mighty Delap? I never want to see the guy play ball for Chelsea again, if I'm being honest. What do you think Neto is worth? When this inflated market, you'd want like 70 million for him. I don't know what he's left, his book value is. 45, 50. Palmer with a free kick to deliver, and yeah, cleared. Recent might not start a wing back, but he could definitely cover the right back for 30 minutes a game. Yeah, he might play right back, but I don't see him bombing up and down the wing. These hamstrings are made of cheese strings. Do you know what I mean? Price this year and so inflated. I know, right? I know. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Be lucky to get 7 mil for the lap. We want 40 million for him, by the way. And I think in this market, you could ask for 40 million for him. Ajay, you're going after both Walton and Scott. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that you like the show. According to the reports and the whispers coming through, that, we really like Alex Scott. We want to go back in for an improved bid, which is looking at around 70 mil. Bournemouth want like 80. And Chelsea's number one target for midfield has been Adam Walton for the longest time. But it depends on what Enzo does. Now, Enzo's agent's flying back to London next week, like from Monday. So I suppose we'll see some sort of progress there, what's happening. So, I don't know. We'll get 45 for Delap. Damn. When did we sign Delap? Why did we sign him? We got him on a relegation clause, 30 million at the end of last season, because Ipswich were relegated. Adam Walton for Lavia and Sarr on loan. We'd still need to put some money on. Oh, Sapayev's coming on. Nice. Ooh, 36 on for number 41. Esteval coming off. Man is in a league of his own. Love it. It's definitely not worth 30 million tiddlywinks, yet alone money. I know, right? You ever think Chelsea paid Villa too much for Rodgers? No, because I think it will balance out. It will balance out. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I've almost fallen asleep. Damn. Still can't believe we got Xabi Alonso. I know, right? Destan has boosted our fan base by like 20 million. It's great, man. He's going to score a winner with Zhao. Laps just needs some WD-40 for his neck bolts. My God. Yeah, Anselmino, well played. It's not my money, so I don't care how much players cost. It's about them being here. Fair. That's a pipe straight in there. He's got a lot of energy, this kid. Lot of energy. No foul, no foul. Hi, H does biking. Bacon. What? Why can't we beat Spurs? It's just pre-season, isn't it? Alonso out. Right, okay. I hope we don't do another GU with youngsters we bought. Same. Do I think we'll lose? I mean, let's go to pens. It's a pre-season game. I hope it don't go to pens. It's so unnecessary. So unnecessary if it goes to pens. Racine in. Yeah, man, bring him back. Thank you for the follows, man. Appreciate it. And the subs. You guys are awesome. Robertson's coming off for them. Senior is the janitor. I just asked because Birmingham versus Barca went to pens yesterday. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I'm just hoping it doesn't. I don't think it needs to, right? Justice for the man, Asia. Damn. Prime Racina. What? What prime? He wasn't bad. He just never respect. Nah, he was awful. He was awful. Let's not bar it up. LinkedIn Liam. Where can I watch? I'm watching on CFC Plus. I hope it goes to pens because we have more time to use the new players. Isugo is basically Caicedo without his super brain. Facts. Facts. We were looking for experience. Why didn't we try John McGinn? Oh, mate. John McGinn's class. I love John McGinn. If we sell to Sassy, Tosin, Chalobah, Fofana, and loan Josh, should we get Murillo? I don't see Tosin leaving. And it's going to be hard to offload Fofana. He's on 200 grand a week. Who's going to come in and spend that? Justice for Racina. It's not his fault we didn't respect the ball. Oh, man. Feels like a fever dream that he was actually like at Chelsea, man. Breaking news, Pedro is being rewarded with a new contract. What formation are we using next season? I don't know. How solid would our midfield be with McGinn? Callum or Liam? I'd go Callum. Because I knew he wouldn't be. He'd be an interim. I couldn't do another 6 months of Liam. It was class being told instead of training that they were building Legos and clapping without gloves. Oh, it's wild, right? It's wild. Damn, João Pedro is getting a new contract. I find it weird that that's coming out while he's still on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? And it's thoroughly deserved. Thoroughly deserved. I don't know exactly why Chelsea are doing it as well. Chelsea are doing it so they can insert a ridiculous release clause. And obviously pay João Pedro more. Ogre, you get no TV. I don't know what that even means. How would you evaluate the match so far? Okay. I mean, look, Chelsea been like a 4. No, so like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Second half definitely better than the first half. Spurs have had some good spells. Red card changed the game. Chelsea been completely in control since that red card. Been a bit shaky defensively, a bit fragile. Sloppy passes. But we've been all right. We've not been shocking. We've looked sharp, which is good. We haven't looked sluggish and whatever. Who'd you say is getting a new contract? João Pedro. João Pedro. He's the only Chelsea player expected to get a fresh agreement in place in the next coming weeks. They want to reward him after his form. Also, they know that Barcelona want him, and they're going to say, yeah, well, we're going to put a new release clause in your contract, and it's going to be like 400 million. So, but yeah, that's fair. I've got no issue with that. Thoroughly deserved. There we go. That'll be going in today's news video. Bash. Oh. Tells off the pitch we can chill. Love it. We cannot mentally lose to Spurs. How are we mentally losing? We're drawing at the moment. Hopefully respect the ball this half. Simon Rodgers will take the pressure off of Palmer and Pedro to get the goals next season. I hope so, Shay. I hope so. I hope so. Show on the screen. Can't do that, unfortunately. Why don't we get Stones? That was a gimme. Oh, man. I would have loved to get Stones. Essentially, John Stones decided, I want to go play in Serie A. You can't really blame him, do you know what I mean? This Palestra guy's good. I think so too. Is Rodgers not with our camp? No, he's still on holiday. Alonso should watch this stream so he gets updates on the match. Oh, I mean, he's literally in the dugout, so what? Get Murillo for centre-back. Colwell needs cover, and the left-back needs to be less aggressive than the right. Colwell needs a defender wide of him, and if it's not Enzo left mid, he needs defensive help. Interesting. I'll go on Zhao. Cole Palmer. Fafana's tired. Can Welbeck start games next season? I mean, I suppose he can, yeah. Gittins has been classed this pre-season, I agree. Enzo is not in the camp. Nope. 2-1, I'll be happy. It'll be awesome together. Palmer and Rodgers, opposing teams, won't know what to do or who to stay with. I agree. I can't share the stream, by the way. Man United just win 4-0. Cool. Who are they playing? Is he really going to leave? I don't know. I would assume that he would. Where's Rodgers, Welbeck, and Henderson? Well, Rodgers is on holiday. Welbeck and Henderson will be joining with the team up in the Hong Kong leg of the tour. So they'll be there in a couple of days. Zhao's been non-stop battered this game. Indeedy. He's been good, like winning the fouls as well. Throwing his body about. It's been good. Game should have been 3 or 4, man. The Spurs keeper kept us in. Yeah, for sure. Sure, we've definitely signed Henderson. Yeah, we have. Has Cole been good? Yeah, he's been all right. Oh, we've got 19 changes. Unreal. When's Welbeck and Henderson joining the camp? In Asia, so in a couple of days. They just said it will go Pens. Oh, man. I hope not. Heard some news. João Pedro might be getting a new contract, Jay, on that breaking news came out on the watch long. It did indeed, yeah. He is. It looks to be getting a new one. Tosin's on. That's it. We lost the game. Delap's coming on. Oh, God. Not seeing anything on Sky Sports to confirm. I mean, The Athletic have just literally put out as breaking news, so. All right, guys. This is my first time on stream. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great time. Sitting in my car waiting for a meeting to over. Pipe and hop enjoying this. Appreciate that, Rob. If Delap and Tosin come on, I might cry. Well, you better get the tissues ready. We've lost the game. Why João Pedro looks sad? It's just pre-season. That guy always wants to stay on and score goals, doesn't he? We're about to get pantsed. I don't know, are we? The box is coming on. What does the trophy look like if they win? I don't know. How we looked? Yeah, all right. All right, I suppose. Delap and Tosin are the new brothers of mass destruction. London is and forever will be blue. Love that. If Delap and Tosin on, can't get any worse. Just try and take it to pens or scrape a win. GG's, Delap and Tosin are on. We'll soon see. There's still 10 minutes to go. Delap hat-trick. His own net. What? I'll not celebrate this trophy because it's a pre... Oh, is it a trophy? Oh, mate, yeah, I'll get shameless. Get shameless. I didn't realise it was a trophy. Well, if there's a trophy on the line, well, come on, boys. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to win this pre-season trophy or what? Alonso's first trophy. Did anyone score? It's 1-1. So, Esteval and Tonali. It's not good when the youth's out playing at the start 11 with Delap and Tosin. Like the one versus Milan last year. Oh, right, okay. I said shootout. Defo pens. Oh. Let's just win it in 90 then. Destan's a good player? Yeah, he is. He's a good player. Begging for a last minute Steven tap-in. You're going to be very disappointed because Steve's not on the pitch anymore. Need a new midfielder. I agree. Latvia did not survive 90. He never has. We can still win on pens. I mean, yeah, we can. I just think, oh, man, pens in a pre-season game is long. We've just taken all our penalty takers off, haven't we? Other than a couple. Good bit of play from Spurs there. Sapayev is definitely good enough to stay in a rotation option. I'd like to think so. The scaffolder will score 2 pens for us. Oh, that's off the bar. Hit the crossbar. Yeah, Ozzy, don't fall for that. He's just putting his username. How Chelsea playing? I mean, alright, I suppose. Attendance 80,000 people. That's wild, man. Would you care if we win a preseason Tim Pot trophy? Nah. Nah. Who got a red? Danzo. Damn. Comfortable on the ball, but let's go foul away. Trophy's a trophy. It's funny because it's Tottenham. Fair. Words can't describe how much I despise the lapse lack of pressing. The way we draw the Spursy Spurs. There'll be a major victory for. I can't say that out loud. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Could you explain the transfer sanction stuff and the 10 million? There isn't a lot to explain, man. It's a suspended sentence, so we have to just not break the rules in 2 years. Otherwise, we then get a 2-year ban, and we paid 10 million as a fine. As simple as that. I just bought a bowl and some scissors. Palmer's new stylist. What? Yeah, right. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Oh. Oh man, sore throat as well. Would I rather win the FA Cup or a pre-season trophy? Well, obviously the FA Cup, bro. Can we still bend the rules? I don't think so. It's a suspended sentence, so I doubt it. I doubt it. Pre-season is the biggest cup of the season. Have we missed any good chances? Yes, Val missed a couple. They were saved, but yeah. Flip the camera. No, I can't do that. I love how people are just like, oh yeah, just show this game you can't show because of copyright. No. If I could, I would. Ooh, Mari Kellerman. Delap. Oh, touch is so bad, bro. Yo, what you saying, MM? I'm new here. Do you have a YouTube channel or other accounts? I do indeed, yeah. Same username on YouTube. Oil of oregano will get rid of sore throat and a lot more. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do you mix it with anything or just drink it straight? Please sell Delap. Will it go straight to pens? I think so, yeah. I hope it doesn't, man. If we could score the last kick of the game, that would be great. Asaka. I haven't heard that name in years. Show us the game. No. Who's playing left wing? Sapayev. Get a ball in the box. Get it in the mixer. To be fair, the red card kind of forced Tottenham to play a low block. So this is quite a good test. Quite a good test to see if we can beat low blocks. Dilute with water. Tastes like Dettol. Appreciate it. Thank you. There's so many players in the box, man. Ball goes in, Delap in the air, and miles wide. Delap could honestly do stand-up comedy shows in Central instead of this. Damn. How's Kellyman playing? Yeah, okay. I mean, he's mainly just getting the ball on the right-hand side and swinging crosses in. Is Lavia still in one piece? I don't know. He was taken off a long time ago. I assume so. Guys, it's real. If James could show the games, I think he would. The fuse he'd get, plus he'd get plus ingredients. Yeah, man. If I could, I would. Do you know what I mean? If I could, I would. Should I get Misha on my Chelsea away shirt? Look, you do whatever you want to do. It is entirely... You have free will, man. You do you. You do you. Who scored for Chelsea? Esteban. If it goes to pen, we lose. To be fair, Spurs are put on a lot of kids as well now. Delap nearly his worst first touch than Lukaku. I'd argue he's got a worse touch than Lukaku. I was going to check something for a second. What was I going to check? Who is the captain now? Tosin. Esteval should play in the 10 next game. Ooh, do you think Rodgers will be good? I hope so. Tottenham sub looks about 12. He looks very young, doesn't he? Every time Delap gets the ball, we lose it. It's not a coincidence. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. And the subs. I really do appreciate it. Sadly, Mudryk might get sold. I don't think he'll get sold straight away, purely because he hasn't played for so long. So he'll need to be match fit before any decision like that's made. I think he goes on loan, if I'm being honest. One of the World Cup players coming back. I want to gift you, but I can't. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, TikTok's being weird. It won't let me. Oh, my God. And Spurs. 2-1. We lose. Great. Wow. Wow. That is... Of course it's Richarlison, man. It's always Richarlison. We just didn't react, man. Unreal. Her header is not great. It's just bouncing out everywhere. And that strike off the post and... Oh, yeah, I suppose he's onside, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sharmala had no chance. He's never going to get to that. How much at a time? I doubt it. I doubt there's any, to be fair. Love it. Spurs take pre-season too seriously. Losing to Spurs is sackable offence. Oh my God, it's pre-season. It is pre-season. There we go. Game, set, and match. Unreal. Spurs are going to lift a trophy. Oh, man. Unreal, man. I mean, one was a deflection and the other one was just a tap-in. Like, doesn't feel good. It's just pre-season. It literally makes no difference. If this was 2-1 in November away at Spurs, yeah, different. Do you know what I mean? I swear we're trash. My God. Zelda back to City. Still hurts. Fair enough. They had a red card. Yeah, they did have a red card. We also had 3 or 4 chances we should have scored, but we didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's not one crazy experiment. Yeah, exactly. That's literally what pre-season is, though. They have to get the cobwebs out of the cabinet first. I mean, to be fair, they did win the Europa League, didn't they? Think Henderson will make a difference? More behind the scenes than on the pitch, but yeah, for sure. Is it full-time? It is indeed, yeah. Their goalkeeper was great. 2-1's diabolic. Mate, people go to the extreme. It is literally a friendly. It's a pre-season game. It is just stretch your legs. You know what I mean? Chelsea are finishing bottom. My God, people go so extreme, man. Unreal. When you see the goals, if you haven't seen them, you'd be like, oh, okay, fair enough. One was a huge deflection and one was a tap-in. So, look, they need to enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. It is what it is. Ain't that deep. I tell you what, look at the 11 players we had on the pitch when the game finished. Same with Spurs. That will show you how much it mattered. But yeah, I think it was an alright game. You got two Premier League teams that are trying to get ready for the season. Spurs had their moments in the first half. You know, the red card obviously changed things. Chelsea were dominant, couldn't break down the low block essentially. Spurs smash and grab at the end. Is what it is. Just a pre-season game, really. Unreal. Yeah. Spurs going to draw their Tim Pot trophy. They're just going to flex their pre-season win. Who cares, man? Like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? Unreal. I was actually excited, but I remember it was Chelsea. Right. Okay. Nothing special about Alonso's game, to be honest. I mean, if you're judging Alonso off of this, then I don't know what to tell you. Nice win, mate. The Furby and the plushies. When's our next game? I think it's on Wednesday against Juve. So still work to be done. Writing it down in my notebook. Yeah, there still has to be work done, yeah. We're not ready for the season. I'm glad we're not, because it's the second game of pre-season. This is literally what it's for. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Onside or offside? What are we on about? Sell Delap and Tosin. A streak of beating Spurs is good. It doesn't get counted in any history books. It's literally a pre-season. It doesn't go down as an official anything. Fourth game, you mean? Oh, all right, sorry. We played 2 behind closed doors that no one was meant to know about. Whatever. Like, this pre-season tour, it's the second game. We've got loads of time. A loss is a lot away. You guys get so emotionally attached to pre-seasons. It's actually ludicrous. It's actually wild, man. People are getting sad over losing a pre-season game. It's just about fitness. Fitness and experiments. And these are the games you can afford to lose. You fix the holes for the season. More upset about Richarlison scoring. Yeah, to be fair, so my guy always scores against us. People take this game to heart. I know, unreal, man. Great feedback for Alonso. I said during the game, ideally, you want to lose all your pre-season games, because then you're faced against more situations and more adversity that Alonso's like, right, the team can't deal with this. How do we fix it? You know? But hey. It is what it is. Fair play to Spurs. It is what it is. We got Juve Wednesday the 5th, and then Milan, AC Milan, the Saturday the 8th, and then Jordarul Tazim on the 9th of August. Wait, we're playing 24-hour turnaround? That makes there's no way we're playing 2 games in 2 days. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Well, it is what it is. Tonari carried from fair. Johnny Miro's moan about the preseason. Oh, mate, guy moans about everything. Son Morgan Rogers, he cried about it. Guy's never happy, man. Anyway, is what it is. Thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate you guys, as always. There will be a post-match review on TikTok, and there will also be my normal news video on YouTube from about 3:30 today. Have an amazing day. Don't beat yourself up. It's a preseason game. It is what it is. We didn't really learn too much. There's a lot to work on. The game's the game. Love and peace. If you are new, follow, subscribe. Really appreciate you. And I'll see you for the Juve game, which I believe is on Wednesday. Love and guidance.